Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I am Shelly. Feel free to subscribe and stick around. My hot topic of today is going to be the ever popular weight loss over 60. Yes, I know, stop hissing. No, I know it's bad. I've been losing the same 40 pounds for 5 years, right? 6 years, maybe more. Up those 40 pounds, right? They're killing us. So I have, you hear people say, oh, I've tried everything. No, I really think I have. But I have not ventured into the those GLP-1 shots or anything. I think it's GLP-1. I think that's what it's called. Or the semaglutides or anything. I haven't ventured into any of that lately. I did look into it. My daughter's struggling with her weight as well. My daughter is autistic. Like I said, she's 26 years old. And she really is battling with her weight. She had a thyroidectomy, and I've had several people say, "Oh, try the semaglutides. They're great. They're this, that." I don't know, man. I've done a little bit of a dive on that. I'm not sold on it yet, but I don't know. It might end up being an option for her. For me, yikes! I am not kidding. I have a friend. She'll tell you this. When we met, we were doing like Weight Watchers together. So the first week she lost like 5 or 6 pounds. I was like 2. I lose weight so slowly. I think it's like insulin resistance or something. I have been trying to lose weight now for about, I've been on a healthy eating. I've actually started Weight Watchers, and I've lost 6 or 7 pounds over the last 7 weeks, which is like really good for me. That's like, woo, like alert to me. I mean, I'm going to stay with it. It's a slow go. It's a very slow go. But why is it so hard, right? I know everyone's like, oh, it's hormones, it's this, it's that, and blah, blah, blah. The visceral fat, and, you do all these things. So I started following some people on YouTube. Nikki Gets Fit is one. Another one is Nicole Colette and Jen Clayton. Jen Clayton. And they're really good, right? They do meal preps, and I like Nicole Colette. It's Colette, I believe. I'm not sure. But anyway, she's really great. Like, I kind of resonate with her. Like, I relate to her because it's on a budget. She's like, oh yeah, Diet Coke's not great for you, and certain things are not good for you, but let's get the fat off. And I kind of relate to that. Like, she does a lot of it on a budget, but I do watch Jen Clayton, and I've been binge watching these like weight loss channels. Obese to Beast, he's a guy, his name's John. I love him. You guys should check him out. Jordan Shrinks is another one. And I kind of watch these like these channels. They kind of like kind of motivate me. I watch Sean of Steel, SEAN of Steel. And he does like my 600-pound life reviews. He was actually once very, big, 600 pounds. So these motivate me, right? But I actually know people who say those shows depress me. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch those channels. They're depressing. I'm like, what? I mean, I love watching that kind of stuff. First, they're entertaining, and secondly, kind of motivates you, right? Like, it, to me anyway. I watch, number one, God forbid, these poor 600-pound people, it breaks my heart. Like, I feel so badly for them. They are really like struggling, like right here till God forbid, going to their maker. It's sad. It's sad. And I get so inspired when I see them succeed. I'm like rooting for them. I'm like the little crazy cheerleader in the background, right? And that's why Sean of Steel, I love this kid. He's a young kid, and I've been following him for quite some time. And he's just such a good kid, right? I watch him. I'm like, yay, go. And I do. I really get inspired by people. So I binge watch these channels, and they help me. They help me like stay motivated, stay focused. And like I said, I started Weight Watchers like 7 weeks ago. Well, say a little prayer for me. Hope. So I'm really pushing to try to get some weight out for my health reasons. Like I said, my health is a whole nother video. I don't know if I got enough time for that. That's how long that video will be. Obviously, if I get my weight under control, it's going to help a lot of things. Pre-diabetes and this and that, plantar fasciitis, which Nicole Collette in her video talks about she had plantar fasciitis really bad, right? She lost like, I think 130 pounds and now she doesn't have it anymore. Well, I pray for that. I can barely walk across the room. I can barely get this butt across the room. My feet hurt so, excuse me, my feet hurt so bad. It's brutal. So I was wondering, what do you guys do? Like, do you have like little tips and secrets? My daughter's godmother lost a ton of weight. Like, she looks amazing. She said, which was a really good little tip. She does, like if she feels hungry, she'll get like a sugar-free iced coffee or have a hot coffee, and that helps her. And I'm finding that helps me, like really it does. Having like a iced coffee or a hot coffee when I'm hungry, drink a lot of water when I'm hungry. So far so good. I don't deprive myself either. If I feel like I want chocolate, like Valentine's Day, you know, those little, I think like a little truffle. I wanted one and I had one. I didn't deprive myself because if I did, the whole bag would have went in. So I had one and I was proud of myself. I had one and done. I stayed away from it. So that's kind of like my, you know, my struggle right now. The new thing is the weight loss over 60. It is brutal. For me, which so far is working for me, like I said, it's only like big 7 pounds, but I'll take it. So far what's working for me is binge watching my YouTubers that that I love them and I find them inspiring. And I watch meal prep videos and they really inspire me. And the other thing that I'm doing is I do the coffee and water when I'm hungry. I'll have an iced coffee, sugar-free, of course, like sugar-free caramel macchiato or something like that. Drink that, you know, water. And I don't super deprive myself. Like if I'm like really craving something, like hard craving it, I have it. I've upped the protein because I'm old. I need that protein. So yeah, I mean, I tried keto. I watch Low Carb Love. She's great too. I think her name's Myra. For me, which she's amazing, keto just doesn't, I use her recipes because they're just like really good, but keto in and of itself didn't work for me. I'm not sure why. It works for a lot of people I know. Cutting those carbs though, I get lightheaded. I think I'm hypoglycemic. I was diagnosed years ago, so if I cut those carbs down too low, I don't manage too well with that. So I also do, you know, the intermittent fasting. I don't do well with that either. Now, I can stop eating like 9 o'clock at night and I'll get up the next morning, 9 or 10 o'clock. Sometimes I can push to 11 o'clock. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't fast too long, right? I've heard that's really, really good as well too. So I'm still learning that. It's kind of like everything's a learning curve for me, right? I'm learning the whole YouTube and I'm learning, you know, it's just a big learning curve all the way around. So any tips that you guys have for your weight loss over 60? Like I said, those 3 tips so far are helping me. You know, just the binging my YouTubers for motivation, having the coffee and water when I'm hungry, and don't super deprive myself. So it seems to be working, and the Weight Watchers is working. I'm getting my steps in. What are you guys doing to try to lose weight? Have you tried the semaglutides? Have they worked for you? Do you know anything about it? You know, my daughter doesn't have a thyroid and she has some other issues, so I'm not sure if she'd be a candidate. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And again, I could talk about weight loss for like 3 weeks, but I'm not gonna bore you all to death. So let me know what you guys do to, to try to lose those, like really, all my pounds are stubborn. Not my last few, they're all stubborn. So anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.